You guys been wondering how I get my kayak down? I pretty much launch where I want to launch, so check it. Whew. Watch your footing, maintain your balance. All right, let's go. All right, guys, so I'm not gonna lie to you. My main voyage today is only because I got this rod in the mail. This is a under $50 rod right here. Looks like I already got it scratched up a little bit, but just under $40 rod right here. It's my new frogging slash jigging rod, and I wanted to come out and give it a go, see if I can break it in, catch a few fish on it. So that's why we're out here. You can tell I'm very light right here, but other than that, very light. So we're gonna go along the river here. What is up, adept anglers? Today I have a special one for you. I mean, almost even more so for me. I have a brand new rod, just came in the mail, so I'm gonna check it out today. It is a bait caster, so my only dilemma, which is why you can see I'm really bright, because I'm only staying in the sun today. And I mean, within the colder winter months, that's ideally where you should always stay, is on those sun-soaked banks. And that's where I'm gonna fish today. This bank has been sitting in the sun all day. I just got my rod in the mail, so I'm gonna try it out. It's a bait casting rod. It is 35 degrees outside. So as you know, if you fish, you don't typically, I mean, you can't use bait casters in the wintertime. They freeze up on you and things like that. So in order to successfully fulfill my mission today, I have to stay in the sun. We have this new, I call it a PisciFun. It's spelled with a P, but it's a fishy Torrent, PisciFun Torrent rod, 7'6". It is my new frogging slash jigging rod. Right now I have a Senko on it, and that's only because I'm taking the easy route, guys. It is cold today. It was 30 degrees a few days ago. I knocked out a video. You guys probably watched that already. I released them in order simultaneously, and I caught several bass in that video using a weightless worm, including several crappie. So I did start my outing today with a few aggressive lures. It wasn't working out. Again, it's chilly, so we're going to the weightless worm, trying to work one in, trying to break in my new PisciFun rod. It's all about family. It's all about love. Don't litter. Have fun out there, guys, and stay tuned for an epic adventure. I'm all about goals, and I'm all about accomplishing them goals. So let's go accomplish this goal. New rod, new fish. Let's go. I mean, these are legit Senkos, so maybe we'll try that. Damn it. Just missed one. Guys, I can't believe we just missed that fish. There's one. Oh yeah. What a hit. What a hit. I rocked him so hard. Nice fish. Yes. Check that out, guys. On that weightless worm again. They're not necessarily line shy, but they are not chasing. They're more of a slow bite right now. This is the first fish on our new jigging. Ooh. Yeah, he really rocked it. Green color Senko in the green water. 4 green bass. Kind of funny. But this is the first fish on our brand new jigging slash frogging rod. It starts with a P. If you were to ask me, I would say that's PisciFun. Just spelled with a P. But it's all about family with these guys. Cheap rod. I mean, I got this for under 50 bucks, guys, and I'm amazed. First fish on it. We're gonna keep it going. This is gonna catch numerous frogging bass for me this year. The rod is a Torrent, T-O-R-R-E-N-T by PisciFun. And that's on Amazon.com, baby. Look at this fish. Going in for the release, guys. Look at that, guys. It's the best when you feel. Oh, it's the best when you feel that fun. I made it very clear what our agenda was today, and whew, I'm not sure if you saw that hook set, but boy, I just saw a thump in the line. The line was extremely slack because obviously you see a lot of fast moving water right behind me, and then there's these very, very, very tiny pockets of still water. So I'm trying to get in those pockets of still water. Having a phenomenal day here, guys, on the new baitcaster. We are here in extremely early March. Snow is still on the ground. I mean, not on this side of the bank, because we're fishing the sunny side of the bank, because we know that's where these big girls like to warm up to. That's the first place they like to get shallow. That first side of the lake that warms up, wherever you are, in whatever Chicago suburb you are, because I know you're not actually in Chicago. So many claims. But wherever that water thaws out first, that's where you need to start fishing, boys. Look at that beautiful fish. Going in for the release. There's one. Oh yeah. Man, they feel really good on this strong braid because I can muscle them around. Yes, sir. Guys, this new rod for me, I mean, I couldn't have asked for anything better. Under 50 bucks. I caught 3 bass on it. It's still technically winter. It's not even spring yet, but we're early March. We're tossing weightless worms. This is a green worm. The only thing, I mean, so details are key, right? So this green worm is just green, but it has a few black flecks in it, and it also has silver. So believe it or not, that minor detail, you have no idea. Those bass can see those black flakes, and I think that is what's happening today. I think it's those black flakes with that green is what's popping. Regardless, we tried several techniques, crankbaits, spinnerbaits. Senko is where it's at, that green one. Going in for the release. Yes, sir. Look how beautiful it is out here, guys. I've had this kayak, Accent D10T. Bought it from Bass Pro Shops for like 330 bucks, $300 in January of 2014. Never had any issues. I bring both of my kids out on it. I've lived in an apartment building on the 3rd floor, and also carried this kayak up and down the apartment, so there's no excuses, guys. I mean, you can live the dream. These guys that are making a living doing this, they're extremely great spokesmen. They're extremely great professional spokespeople for the lure companies, but they're not professionals, guys. Professionals handle fish with care, with love, and they actually respect the environment. Let's go in for the release. Yes, sir. That's waiting for you guys. He's gonna get a few pounds bigger, and he's waiting for you. Let's go.
No way.
No way. No way, guys. That is awesome. Guys, this is insane. This is insane. This 7'6" PisciFun, which is how I call it. 7'6" media. It's a heavy rod. It's made for jigging and for frogging. I am using it with just a weightless worm right now, and I mean, all I'm doing, guys, is I'm filling a tug and I'm whaling into these fish. Look at this bass, small one, smallest of the day. We are 4 for 5 today on the largemouth bass. This is amazing. Going in for the release. We have like 40-pound tests on here, Power Pro, and all I'm doing is putting this weightless worm on. We're doing the, let's say, 1/2 inch there on the head, throwing it all the way up, that little L shape on the hook at the end there. Then we're gonna reverse it, switch it right around. So there's grooves going all through the worm, and there's one little smooth part right there in the middle. And that's just to let you know that that's right where your hook should be. So you put your hook through that smooth part, slide it through, and it should very well line up to be the perfect Senko. So we're gonna toss that right now again, guys. We got 4 for 5. We missed our first one on this brand new rod, but boy, have we caught everything since. Oh, guys, you just see the little tick in the line, man. You just see the little tick in the line, and you rock them. You know, it's simple as that, and it doesn't matter. I've been giving these guys excuses for years. Excuses for years. Oh, they're small bass. You know, they got the small mouth. Maybe even consider them a spotted bass. But no, guys, look at this. They are so aggressive. That's a beautiful fish right there. We're getting them on this green worm, and we're just being extremely patient. I mean, it's like, who's got the longest will to just stand there and wait? I'm letting this thing sit on the bottom. I'm popping it, boom, boom, letting it jiggle, letting it fall back. And a lot of times it's not on the first one, it's not on the second one, not on the third one, but it's on like that 4th or 5th little jiggle off the bottom because of the persistence that we get a fish. I mean, guys, look at this. We got our limit today, every single fish. Well, maybe not that last one, it was 12 inches, but beautiful. Largemouth bass, Chicago River. It's always amazed me, guys. No electronics, but yet I've been able to pinpoint them. Been out here for an hour and a half. We've caught 5 bass. We missed the first bass on our brand new rod, but we caught 5 so far. I'm gonna obviously stick it out in this spot. I pinpointed it. I've caught 3 out of my 5 bass out of this one area. That is beautiful.
Look at that.
I mean, guys, that's all day. It's all day. I couldn't even tell you guys my excitement. This rod is indestructible. Virtually indestructible. The 7.6 PisciFun rod. Oh, boy, am I gonna wreck it this year. You have no idea what you're gonna witness this year. Absolutely no idea. I don't know if you can tell I'm excited or not, but experience, on the water experience, guys. It's all coming together, all of it. Please catch and release.
Oh yeah.
It has been a fun evening out here, breaking in this new rod, Chicago River. I mean, can I say anything else? Can I really? I could probably keep going, guys, but I'm winding down just because it's so cold and the bait caster is starting to freeze up and I don't want to break it. I mean, I just bought a new rod, but look at that, guys. Another Chicago River largemouth bass on the Senko here. On the Senko. We are just killing it on the Senko, guys. Just wrecking it, man. This hook is completely rusted. Only worm hook I have because I'm such a cheap ass. I have to buy some more. And it's just doing it for us today. I rigged it up on 40-pound Power Pro. Figured I'd bring my kayak out to test out the new rod. Definitely not gonna lose that one hook I only have, right? Definitely not gonna do that. Don't have a choice. But I mean, it's been an epic evening. I was not expecting all this. My rod came in the mail. I decided to go out. We've been out here for about 2 hours. I'm trying to call it quits, guys, but I keep making casts and I keep getting bites, so we'll see what happens. This is the culprit right here, making it happen for us, this PisciFun Torrent rod. It's a 7'6" heavy rod, under $50, guys. This is insane. This is insane. I don't know why the hell all these other companies are price gouging you guys. I have no clue, but this is where it's at. This is where it's at. That was an epic outing. Just bait casters, just bass. We ended up slowly transitioning from aggressive lures to the worm. That's what hit today. We learned that the usual bank I fish is not the bank every time. Today, the bank that was popping was the opposite bank. The bank that had the sunlight shining on it the longest was the most ideal opportunity for us. We missed our first fish on our brand new rod, but after that, I think we caught 7 in a row, 6 in a row. It was awesome. It just back to back to back bass action. This rod is amazing, guys. I give it to them 100% to get a rod like this under $50. And for it to perform as, I mean, I feel it's performed better than a rod that I've got for $150 and had for a few years. This thing's got a worry-free 1-year warranty. Check it out, guys. Just call it PisciFun, because that's all I did out here. All I did out here today was have a bunch of fishy fun, thanks to this awesome company. I'm a father. I need to be economical. I need to be saving money. I can't just be throwing money all over the place. I don't have the money to throw all over the place. And companies like this is extremely beneficial for someone like me. I appreciate it, genuinely. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. I showed you how we did it. I showed you where we did it, and I show you when we did it. It just takes you to get that little bit of effort, just tiny little bit of effort, guys. Drink some coffee. Get out there. Get out there. You're not going to catch them sitting on the couch. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll see you guys next Friday and every Friday. forever. I mean, this is a fishing frenzy. Let's go. It's my kayak down there, guys. You know what it is. Always push through, guys. You can do way more than you're capable of. You can do way more than you think you can do. Always.